And we are live, guys. We're back in action. I mean, we're not back in action. This is a bit of a different one. You guys might be a little bit confused as to why it's not Liverpool, but because there is no Liverpool action until the 21st of January when we go back into the league against the Cherries at Vicarage Road, I was like, why not? Why not experience this fun game? Because today, Newcastle play at home against City. Last season, it was one of the best games. I remember it was 3-3 and it was just like a game that was end to end. And I hope for the same today. I hope for the same today. And obviously, I think we all are hoping that City drop points. That's like, let's not hide that. But nice to see you all in the building. Miguel is here. Liverpool's important is already sending a W in the chat. Nice to see you guys. How are you all doing? Joel's in the house too. Ninja's calling it the oil derby. That is true. Um, hey, Dane is in the house. Alwino, nice to see you. KDB is back. Ibrahim is saying Newcastle are done. Guys, I'm going to read out the team sheets to see how the teams are looking. And honestly, I did expect KDB to start today. And he hasn't actually. He's on the bench. But their team is still very, very strong. Guys, if I read out the team, you're going to be like, damn, there's no chance Newcastle get a result. So if you look at their back four, it's like their strongest back four, really. Kyle Walker at right back, Ruben Diaz and Ake as a center back partnership with Guardiola at left back. I guess they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Their two defensive holding midfielders are Rodri, Kovacic. We're hoping for a Rodri red card today. That's what we're hoping for. Then they're playing with Doku is back into the team with Phil Foden, Bernardo Silva, and then Julian Alvarez up top. And then, the big miss for Newcastle, if you look at their team, it's the fact that there's no Joelinton in the midfield. It's Longstaff, Bruno, and Miley, the 17-year-old Luis Miley. And then this is where I think Newcastle do have a chance, guys. Here's where I do think they have a chance. Their front three of Almiron, Isaac, and Gordon, those are all explosive players who can hurt teams on the counter. We saw it at Anfield. Even though we could have scored a lot of goals, if Newcastle can have a defensive masterclass today and they can counterattack with that front three, who knows? Anything is possible, and that's what we got to keep staying hopeful about. You know what I mean? That's what we got to stay hopeful about. But nice to see you all in the building. Festive Giraffe is here again. Hamza, how are you doing? Yes, Hassan, I remember you. And Deal is saying Liverpool's going to win the league. Oh, the dream. The dream. I would take that over any trophy just because the last time we won the league, it was during COVID lockdown. So I really think this is going to hit different. This one would just hit so differently on just a level of greatness, Yo, Mason, how you doing? Happy Saturday. J'espère que tu vas bien. J'espère que tu vas bien. I just thought, why not do a live stream today for this game? Because last season, like I said, it was such a great game, and I'm hoping somehow Newcastle can get something out of this game. And also the fact that Liverpool aren't playing this weekend, just means why not hop on a live stream and see how all of you are doing. Yo, Taya, nice to see you in the building. How are you doing? Of course I remember you. Yeah, guys, this is what I think can actually work to Newcastle's advantage. They've been off form. They haven't been good. They have injuries. Joelinton is the most recent one. That's going to be a big blow for them. But at the same time, what's decent in this game is nobody's giving them a chance. If you listen to any of the pre-match, like nobody thinks Newcastle has a chance with Doku being back, KDB being back, the strength of that City team, that in some ways I think it can kind of help them. They can play with fearlessness and they can play with absolutely no weight on their shoulders, because to them it's like any result would be kind of a miracle, you know what I mean, given their current form. So, trop bien. Mason is doing his shopping. I love that. Oh, so you're at the supermarket. Oh, j'adore. Bah, ce que j'aimerais, Mason, s'il te plaît, c'est un carton rouge de Rodri aujourd'hui, très tôt dans le match. Et comme ça, après, Newcastle peuvent gagner et que City perd Rodri, qui est quand même peut-être leur joueur le plus important, tu vois. C'est le rêve. Taylor, you can't ask me that question. You can't ask me, would you rather support City or United? No. What I'll say is I have more respect, doesn't mean I like, more respect for United because of the history and because they didn't start winning trophy once oil money came in, you know what I mean? So definitely have more respect. Does that mean I would rather support? No, I could never support either of those teams ever. Yeah. A A8H1, I already read the team sheets. Yes, GOAT since 1997. I'm half French. El Clasico tomorrow, I know. Is Soboslai back? Mo football? We don't know, but there's a chance maybe in our next game he's back in the squad, but nothing confirmed as of right now. Macho's Goals is in the building and sending emojis. I love it. Nah, Queen. Yeah, exactly, Taylor. I hope you feel the same way about Liverpool and City. Awesome Z's teaching says, Leo, do you think we can win the quadruple? I think so. I think it's possible. And I say that because there seems to be a fire in this team this season that no matter who's on the pitch, and we saw it in the last two games where we had to make a lot of changes, that whoever steps up is just on it. And I think that's just like the energy that's in the building right now, and with that type of energy and the quality that we have in our squad, you really think that anything is possible. You know what I mean? And that's why, of course, I'm going to believe. Why not believe? If you don't believe, like, it'll never happen. You know what I mean? That's the first step. And as fans, there's no doubt that, the more we support, the more it helps the team. So let's go for it. Let's go for every competition we're in. Jesus says, Leo, I'm a Newcastle fan, but I still love your content and watch your videos. Thank you. And Jesus, I don't know what your real name is. Maybe it's Jesus, like Gabriel Jesus. But I'm going to be a Newcastle fan today too. We want a Newcastle result today for the sake of this title. So I think all of us in the building here are pretty much with you today. So it's going to be positive energy. Yes, LFC, I'm French. Half French and half Icelandic. That's where I am right now in Iceland. Football or something. Ian Rush, I have so much respect for. I obviously never got to see him play live because I was just not born. But he scored the most goals for this football club, which you have to respect so much. And I've met him actually in real life, and he's the nicest guy. So I can tell you, like, outside of the pitch, what he's doing as an ambassador for the club now, I have so much respect for the guy, Cleanest X Edits is saying, as an Arsenal fan, I'm also cheering for Newcastle. Look at that. All of us are going to be supporting Newcastle today. Is ice and water nice? Oh my, this is why I have this massive cup here. Like, that's literally the size of my head. But no, the water in Iceland is just the best in the world. And that's why I love being here, because I'm always so healthy, because I end up drinking 5 liters of water every single day, And there's nothing, you just feel so good when you drink that much water. Jonathan asks, what do you think about Isaac? What a player. What a player. I mean, you saw against us at Anfield, he literally had one chance and he buried it home. Like, that kid, I remember I was already watching him from his Real Sociedad days, and I could see there was something special. And he's still so young. He's coming back from that long-term injury, and he's still killing it. Now he's a top player. Like, he could play for one of the, definitely the top 6. Exactly, Adam Gamer. Exactly. Yes, Daily Aura's in the building. The other time when we were doing a transfer live stream, it was really sad not to have you in the building, Daily Aura. So it's nice to see you. You said you got back from a morning ride. Do you mean like a ride in like a car, or you went on like a hike, like a walk? Thank you, Konate. 2-1 to Newcastle is Danny Boy's prediction. I would take that in a heartbeat, guys. Salut Azan, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm really hyped because my friend Jack, who you guys might have seen on the stream before, the Baker Jack, he's coming to Iceland, so I'm gonna see him soon. He might actually appear for part of the live, but he's arriving from France, and we're gonna spend the week together here. So I'm really hyped. Maher, it's amazing to be a Liverpool fan. I was watching actually before going to bed last night. I was rewatching the highlights of the 2-0 win in the FA Cup, and it just brought such excitement because it just made me think, wow, this season we could really achieve special things, and we've already had so many memorable moments, but it feels like it's only the start. With an electric scooter zipping through the neighborhood park, damn, that's fun. I love electric scooters. When it's not in the city, though. When it's in the city, it's so... Like, actually, in Paris, they ban them because they're just so dangerous. In cities, I'm saying, where there's a lot of cars, bikes, and motorcycles. That means Allah, Hassan. Thank you. Are you going to make a video about Lucho? No, Matches Goals. I don't do videos for birthdays, but actually I might put out the video now. I prepared a video for Sven Eriksson. I don't know if you guys saw the news, but the former England manager just announced recently that he was diagnosed with terminal cancer, and he thinks apparently from the diagnosis he has less than a year to live. And yesterday he did a Sky Sports interview, and he talked about how his dream would have been to manage Liverpool because he's a Liverpool fan and his dad is a Liverpool fan. And so maybe I'm going to put it out right now, actually, you guys, so that it's done before the game. Yeah, I'm going to do it right now so that you guys can see it. But basically, I really want that dream to come true. And that's why, like, there's a way I think it can happen if in the Legends game he can somehow be involved. That I would absolutely love that, because it's one of those, like, it would just be such a beautiful story. Thank you, Queen Liverpool. I love the emojis. Thank you, Austin. Guys, only 12 minutes till kickoff. I'm going to post the short now that I was saying about... Yeah, no goat mess for a week. Helpful Vipers in the building too. Thank you, Omar. I really appreciate it. But Omar, I'm sorry if I celebrate a Newcastle goal today, just because that's the team I'm supporting, and you gotta understand that we're in a title race. Mm-hmm. All right, I just posted the short. Yep, Azan, that's something to look out for too. Mo and Endo are gonna start their AFCON and Asia Cup journeys tomorrow, so let's see how that goes, because definitely I think Japan will be the favorites for the Asia Cup. And then I saw some stat about like the favorites for AFCON, and Egypt I think are like fifth or something. I think in first is Senegal, so Sadio Mane's nation. Then in second is Morocco, who were so good at the World Cup. And I forget who's third and fourth, but basically I think, yeah, Egypt. Let me actually check. I think Sky Sports were the one. It's like the Opta basically percentage chance, and it does show that. Yeah, so guys, it's Senegal in first with a 12.8% chance of winning, Ivory Coast in second with a 12.1% chance of winning. Morocco in third with an 11.1% chance of winning. Algeria in fourth with a 9.7% chance of winning. And like I was saying, Egypt is in fifth in terms of the favorites at 8.5%. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Salah does because yeah, he's not in the strongest team. Iron Killer, you think Morocco is gonna win it? I mean, if you base it off how the World Cup went, they were unreal. So I think that wouldn't be a surprise. I'm surprised again in those stats that they put Senegal as the favorites, and I know they won it last time around, but I just would have expected Morocco to be favorites just because they were so good at the World Cup, which wasn't that long ago. Thank you, Azan. The only thing is that I'm like thinking I got wrong because I saw a lot of other team of the years was that I picked Grimaldo at left back, and I think yo Nitz in the building. Nice to see you. Um, the only thing I think I got wrong was at left back, putting in like I said, putting in Grimaldo, and I think Di Marco was probably the better pick because Napoli won the title, and that was such an incredible achievement. Do you agree with that? That you think Di Marco should have been the left back in the team of the year? But I will say I thought it was insane for the City fan that's here, guys. The fact that Kyle Walker wasn't even nominated at right back is insane because if you base it off of them winning the treble and stuff, he had to have been in there. You know. Um, Aaron's in the building, bro. How you doing? He says, "Who is your favorite African player of all time outside of Salah?" Of course, that's a good question, guys. I'm gonna hit that back at you in the comments. I want to know who your favorite African player of all time outside of Salah is. For me, I mean, the name that comes to mind right away has to be Sadio Mane. I just loved him so much. I think he was an incredible footballer, and he probably was underrated in some ways because of the quality in that front three that we had. That Bobby got so much love, and rightly so. Salah is just that crazy goal scorer, and was really the start. He arrived. Remember, guys, he arrived before Salah. He arrived, I think, before Bobby even. No, 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 no. Actually, not Bobby, but yeah, he definitely arrived before Salah, and so like yeah, Saudio just was instrumental in that Klopp reign and us winning the whole lot, and so it would have to be him for me, you know, without question. Drogba was memorized. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of Drogba shouts, a lot of Drogba shouts, and I can understand my very good friend Pablo growing up, and this was in Iceland actually. Aaron, he played for Valor, like the biggest football fan. I remember he's part of the reason why I got so much into football, and he literally just had posters of Drogba in his room, and he wasn't really one to support a specific team, but he was just like I think Daily Ora said there, he was just mesmerized by Drogba, and rightly so. I mean, what a player, what a player. But yeah, guys, I just put out the short about Sven Eriksson, and I want to try to start a movement. I want to try to start a movement where we let Liverpool know that we all want to see him as a manager for the Legends game. It would be such a special story. So guys, if you can comment on the Liverpool the latest video, that's kind of the idea that I had to try to get their attention. But it would be a special, special story. Imagine him managing with King Kenny and Ian Rush as the assistant coaches. It would just be something beautiful, you know. Guys, only 5 minutes till kickoff, by the way. 5 minutes till kickoff. No, but the question was outside of Salah. That's what I liked about it. That makes it really hard. I have Red Knight, but this is your first message in this live. You just arrived. Nice to see you, but no need to have negative energy already coming into it. Because I always appreciate your support, but you know that if I see comments, I respond. Amir says 3-1 to Newcastle. Oh, imagine. Yeah, LFC. I just posted it. We're going to try to start a movement here. Because the story is really. I just can't imagine having, like, a regular year and suddenly you hear that you have terminal cancer and that you have less than a year to live. I just can't imagine, like, trying to cope with that kind of news. But what is beautiful about it, though, is, like, I saw a lot of the reactions within the football world about how he is as a human being, which I think at the end of the day, that's what people remember most, more so than what you win. And actually, if you guys heard that Thierry Henry podcast too, he went on the Diary of a CEO, and I just thought it was so interesting when he said at one point, like, I thought what meant the most was the trophies that I won, the amount of goals that I scored, in the legacy. But he realized, actually, no, what mattered most is what he meant to people, how he treated people, the the impact that he had on others beyond just memories of what happened on a football pitch. And I think that's how you treat people. That's how you the aura that you give off. And I think with Sven, from everything that I've heard, he was just one of those managers. And within the football world, like, I heard Micah Richards talk about him recently, and he was saying how he, of course, he wanted to win and all these things, but, like, above all, he really wanted to make sure that you were okay, and he looked out for everyone first and foremost. That was more important than anything, more than winning. And at the end of the day, I think that is true. How you treat people is more important than the results that you get. I think that has to come first. But here we go, guys. I am gonna pull up a stream for the game because it's about to start. I see the team huddle for City. They look like they're taking this seriously today. Let's see how we do. Just want to make sure. Yeah, look, the timer. Let me just move it a little bit. It hasn't kicked off yet. Don't worry. Let me reset the timer. Guys, the game's about to kick off. And I'm worried just looking at Pep's face because he looks switched on. And when Pep looks switched on, they mean business, this City team. So honestly, what we really have to hope for, guys, is that City don't score early. That would be the worst thing for this game. If City score early, then it just, like, you know what I mean? And they just take total control. That's not a fun watch. I want to see Newcastle really put up a fight. And let's hope we get to see that today. And City start with the ball. By the way, I can see that Alvarez is going to kick it off. And there we go. It's just kicked off, you guys. And like I said, I'm always hopeful. I'm always hopeful that we can get a result. But then again, with the Premier League and with with this City team, sometimes they can just walk over teams. And that's what I'm really, really hopeful for. That doesn't happen today. Where do you watch it from? Queen, Liverpool. I watch it on a French platform called Canal Foot. So that's, yeah. On Peacock, Nateman. I think it's gonna be on Peacock for the US. For those of you watching from the US. But yeah, honestly, I rarely watch games this season. But the one that, like, when I have watched, non, I'm saying outside of Liverpool, the ones I have watched have often been Spurs. Already, I'm seeing a high press from Newcastle here, and I like to see that. If they bring the intensity, we know we know the impact the crowd can have. You know what I mean? So honestly, this could be a game if Newcastle decide to really switch it on. I know, Dilly Aura, we cannot rely on other teams, but at the same time, other teams like City dropping points is what we also need. Like, because we know they can just go on a run of winning 15 games in a row. No, there's already a massive opportunity. Is Isaac not offsides? They've scored! No, 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 no. Is that offsides? No, it's offsides, guys. I thought that was a goal. We all know City so well. Okay, but Aaron, look. They nearly went in behind there. Is he offsides? Guys, look at Kyle Walker and Isaac on the line. Surely they're going to have another look at that. Guys, Newcastle have scored and it looked really tight. When you look at Isaac and Kyle Walker at right back, they almost looked the line. They got to have another look at that. VAR's having a look. Oh my God, guys. Imagine there's a goal that early on. No. Guys, that would be a madness. Guys, there's no way. Ederson is down injured. Yeah, Aaron, this is crazy. Guys, wow, maybe there's a chance today. I was afraid of a thrashing, but Ederson is down and Newcastle could be 1-0 up. I think the goal is still being reviewed. No way. Nateman, I rate Alexandre Isaac so highly. I remember watching him at Real Sociedad and I just thought he was so good. Whoa, Ederson could be injured, guys. That could also change the game massively because whoever their backup keeper is it Carson still? Their keeper? All I know is Ortega. Guys, if Ortega comes on, that's like a big blow for them early on in the game. But I doubt that he's in. Guys, that could be on sides. I told you when I had a look. Seriously, guys? Like, that looked almost on sides. Have they not made a decision yet? No worries, Red Knight. No worries. Seriously, you're always supporting the channel, so you don't know how much that means. It's just you know that I mean the best. And if I miss your comment, it's not because I'm trying to miss your comment. You know, guys. Ortega is getting ready to come on. What a start to the game. I was saying that I just didn't want City to score early on. And to me, that looks onside. I know, BC. Guys, I'm going to run a poll. You have to set your bias aside, okay? Set your bias aside, guys. I'm going to run a poll to see if you guys think it was onsides or not. But to me, it looked like Kyle Walker was keeping him on. Guys, I'm running the poll here. Damn. Guys, I don't think, though. I think they've ruled it out, though. Why are they not, like, communicating more while they've ruled it as offsides? Guys, that's... I don't know why we didn't get to see more of what was going on with the VAR. I do not get why we didn't get to see more. No, they're in again. No way did they mess that opportunity up. Newcastle. Guys. No. Ederson looks, the check is out. The check is over now. But the start to this game is insane. No, 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 no. Guys, did you see what just happened? Ederson completely fumbled the ball. Look, Ake played it back to him. Newcastle with a high press. Almiron nearly won it back. And then they messed up. Nah, I'm pissed right now. I'm pissed because they got to take their chances. But guys, Newcastle keeps this press going. Who knows what can happen today? Who knows what can happen today? Dele Ora, I know they didn't show the lines. I don't understand why VAR didn't keep showing it. Why? I can't believe they messed up that chance. Bruno completely scuffed the shot. Guys, Newcastle have to keep this up though. Whoa, Ederson is down, guys. I think Ortega's going to come on. That's a big blow for City if he's injured. That's a big blow for City. Yeah, or guys, Ortega's coming on. Whoa, I did not expect this to be such a high... I mean, a game full of drama. 6 minutes in, and like crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening here. I just can't believe I don't understand why they didn't show the lines. Let me check the poll right now. 72% of you guys are saying that it was offsides. 72%. And I just want to have another look. I can't believe they didn't show it again. 160 votes so far, and that's a big loss for City. He's limping off, guys. Ederson is limping out. Let's see what impact that has. But yeah, Super Subasai, it's been a great game so far in terms of like things that have been happening. But I'm really annoyed that I'm not saying that I'm 100% sure that Isaac was on, right? I literally saw it for a moment and they didn't show it back on the screen. Why don't they show it back on the screen? That's what I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, Ederson's already like going down the tunnel. Like he's fully off and Ortega is on now. But guys, Newcastle keeps this up of pressing, especially now that they don't have their main keeper. That's gonna hurt them in terms of their confidence. Oh no, Rodri. Oh, watch Rodri just take over the game. Yeah, exactly. Red Knight, we're all Geordies today. Really, we really are. Yeah, I don't know what type of injury it is. I'm not exactly sure. Watching at the stadium right now, the match is already crazy. That guy, Mike, are you there? Are you at St. James Park? I imagine like the start of this game surely it must have made the atmosphere like a lot crazier in terms of like there must be belief in the team right now that they can achieve something. You know what I mean? Guys, I love it. I'm already seeing a lot of your comments on the Liverpool on the last Liverpool page. Guys, that is beautiful to see. A lot of you have commented already. Guys, to try to get him to coach the Legends game. Exactly. Dele Ora says, is it protocol to not show the lines anymore after the Liverpool incident? Honestly. Like they don't want anyone to know what's going on because then they're just gonna get even more hate going their way. Damn. Man. This definitely will have given them a lot of hope, though. This is the start that we would have wanted in this game. What a pass that is from Kovacic. Red Knight says we really should have gifted VR some rulers on Christmas so they could draw straight lines. Facts, honestly. Uh-oh. Rodri with an outside chance here. Oh, they're playing their quick football right now. Inside the box. Intense game already. 90 Danny Boy, I had a feeling this could be a good game because of what we saw last season. I had a feeling. Oh, mindful music. I'm sorry about that, but we're gonna be running like because you guys love the Zuju League. I asked so that we can try to do it. Running a weekly league where basically like it only runs for a week. Mindful music, and every week there'll be prizes to be won. That would be so much fun. So like every week you basically have a chance of winning, and it restarts at zero. So it's that week's fixtures. So I'm hoping that we'll do that, and there's a really good chance from the talks that I'm having with them. No, oh god, that was a really important tackle from Bruno. Bruno, guys, last ditch tackle in the box. Otherwise, City were in. Who is it that played that ball? Foden. No, Foden was in, but I can't see who played him the ball. But really important. Daily Aura, I agree with you. The only thing I would say is what I am fearful of the City team is, like we've seen in the past, they can go on and win 15 games in a row. And as much as I think we're very good, I'm not so sure that 15 games in a row is doable. Like that's just like stuff we've never seen in the history of the Premier League. And I'm not saying that we can't do it. I just realistically believe that City have a better chance of doing that. I just think so. But here's the thing that really, really excites me, and I was listening to a podcast and a Liverpool fan was mentioning it, was the fact that this Liverpool team is going to be so motivated to win it, especially because the only time that we won it under Klopp was during lockdown. So having that feeling of lifting it in front of your fans is going to be the most unbelievable feeling in the world. Imagine like Virgil lifting it at Anfield. And what I mean, oh no, they're showing KDB on the bench. I should stop talking. But yeah, what I'm saying is I think they'll be so motivated. While this City team, because they've literally won it 3 times in a row, because they just won the whole lot, they've now won the Champions League too. I'm hoping that mentally it means they're not as switched on as usual. And if they're not as switched on as usual, I think the team that's most likely, because of just how motivated we're going to be, I'm hoping it's us. And if it's possible, like the scenes, if we win the Premier League, it's going to be crazy. Oh, offsides. Almiron was in, but he's offsides. Bailey asks Leo Owen or Lineker. I was too young to see Gary Lineker play live, but here's what I'll say. I love him I love the podcast The Rest is Football, and I love him on any type of TV work he does. A lot of it I guess is with the BBC, but I just love him, and I love him because I think he's just one of those people that's such a respectful and class guy off the pitch. He's obviously a true Isaac almost got a touch to it, guys. Newcastle can hurt City today. This game is not over. Like, I know it's 0-0, but like I said before, everyone thought all City's gonna win this easy. Like, they're in this game. They're absolutely in this game. Man, if Isak got a stronger touch to that, he got ahead. Was it Kyle Walker? He got in front of him. No, it was Ruben Diaz. He got in front of him. If he had gotten a better touch on that, that's a goal. Yeah, nah, Danny boy. The strength in the depth, the squad of City when everyone is fit is unbelievable. But look, I mean, if Edison is injured for a while now, that's a big blow to them. I honestly haven't watched Ortega much, but oh no, City's on the counter here, and Doku's in. Doku's in. I can't watch. Yep. Surely they score. No way, Bernardo Silva missed that, guys. They really should have scored there. City really should have scored there. They really should have scored there. Doku played it to, was it Kovacic? That then tripped on the ball. Let me see. Yeah, guys, it was Kovacic. He tripped. So Kieran Trippier came back well. Came back well there. Doku. Oh my, Doku had a shot in the box and they've blocked it. But now City are becoming really, really dominant. Here, like the last two opportunities, I thought they were going to score there. Yeah, Van Dijk edits. I'm going to do a video when it opens, and that should be on Monday, the new league. So look out because on Monday, there should be a video. So I will absolutely let you know. Yo, Red Flex is in the building. Nice to see you. Um, Claire, our next game is on January 21st, so in 8 days, and it's against Bournemouth, away from home. Is that the right pronunciation, by the way, guys? Because I got a lot of hate whenever talking about the cherries because I used to say Bournemouth because that's how like it reads with some of the words I'm used to. But I think you have to say it Bournemouth, right? Born instead of burn. So now I hope that I'm pronouncing it correctly when I say Bournemouth. We play Bournemouth on the 21st of January. Foden plays it to Doku. No, now they're really turning it on. They have a corner. They have a corner. Danny King. Thank you, Danny King. Yeah, Newcastle City are really growing in this game. Yeah, exactly. Whoa, Nathan is at St. James Park too. We got Todd Bowley in the house. Todd Bowley says, in order for Liverpool to win the league, we must cut out the silly draws. Wow, so Todd, Chelsea owner, is a Liverpool fan. Good to know. As they have cost us before, and we know City can go on a run. Daily Aura, it's true that they're putting up more of a fight against City, but the only thing I would say is like City have been missing a lot of key players this season, and so I don't think you can judge them just yet. When everyone is fit and they're on their game as the business end of the season, I think that's when we see the true City. So that's why I think any moments they can drop points like tonight, for us it would be massive in the title race. because we can't underestimate them in that business end of the season. Yes, official lover, how's it going? Who's playing better? Brexit ballers. Newcastle played really, really well the opening 10 minutes. They should have scored. Like, I still think that Isaac chance that led to that goal was on sides. I mean, it's hard. We didn't get to really see a lot of replays. But then, like, the last 10 minutes, City, or 5 to 10 minutes, City have really grown into the game, and they look more likely to score now. So it's been a good game so far. Yeah, Sumbain. I'm the same. I'm the same. Mm. Oh, City. Oh, Joel, I don't think. Oh, will he be able to break the Premier League record again? Probably, but not this season, because now there was news last night actually that he's going to be out for the rest of January too. So he's going to be missing more games. So yeah, I don't see how he wins it. He breaks the record again this season, but when you consider his age and the fact that he's probably going to be at City for quite a few more years, like I don't see how he doesn't break it again. Unless Pep leaves maybe. Hey Gavi Shapi, how's it going? Oh, there is space through the middle in this Newcastle team. And this is why you really got to take your opportunities. Oh, that's nice. Anthony Gordon is going to try to take Ruben Diaz on. And what are they going to give that as a foul? Oh, man, the Newcastle fans are not happy right now because Gordon made a run through and Ruben Diaz just like blocked him off. But then AC Milan fan in the house, how's it going? Imagine we face AC Milan in the Europa League. That would be a class tie. I know Aaron would want that, but I would love it too. In the latter stages, obviously. Like imagine a semi-final Liverpool AC Milan. That would be beautiful. That would be class. Doku switches it to Kyle Walker on the right hand side. Oh, they've scored. What is that goal from Bernardo Silva? Guys, what is that goal? I look, Foden can't believe it. Guys, Foden can't believe it cuz he finished that brilliantly. And all the Newcastle fans are unhappy about the foul from before. Everyone is unhappy. But damn, gotta have another look at that. 1-0 for City. It was coming. It was coming. What is that finish from Bernardo Silva? It was Doku that played it to the on the right hand side to Kyle Walker, and then Bernardo Silva just. Oh, what a finish from Bernardo Silva! What a finish! I don't know exactly what you call that, but the way he just he flicked that, he flicked that to the back post. What a player! Jeez. But guys, do you think that was a what you know that opportunity before where there was Gordon and Ruben Diaz? Do you think that should have been a foul? Yeah, but this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough for them to, because I thought the game plan that would have worked so well is if Newcastle could just sit deep and counterattack. I could see them really getting something out of the game. But now look, they have to be on the attack. Now that they're 1-0 down, they have no other option. You know what I mean? Good luck, Van Dyke edits. You have a match tomorrow. I hope you play like Gomez. I hope you play like Gomez. Not a foul for me. Yeah. No, I could see how it's not a foul. Honestly, for that one, I agree with the ref that it was just like 50-50, so it shouldn't be a foul. Oh no, now they have another counterattack. Guys, City have another counterattack now. And it's Foden on the right hand side. They look like they could score every time. Foden on his right foot couldn't finish, but like that's what I mean, Deli Ora, about this team. When they score, they could just score like make it 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? It's insane. Look there, a mistake, and Bernardo Silva hits the post. It was a save from was that Dubravka? No, 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 no. When City switch it on like that. Oh my lord, Guardiol got so much space to shoot there. So much space. Jeez, guys, did you see that save? Look at that save from Dubravka, from Bernardo Silva. Wow, what a save. Look, it was on the volley from Bernardo Silva and he parries it and it hits the top right hand side of the crossbar. Thank you, Gavi. 8 streams in a row. Luke Edits is in the house. Big up. Nah, exactly. The fact that KDB can just come on in the second half, that's not fair. That's really not fair. Almiron won the ball back in a decent area here. He crosses it, and then Ruben Diaz clears it. That was a decent opportunity. That was really a decent opportunity there. See, that's what they got to do. If you press City and that defense, I think you have a chance. You have to make it awkward for them. The Motivation Institute, I've been so impressed with Costas. I was so sad for him that he got that injury against Arsenal because he was just so consistent before then. And I think that was part of his problem in the past is the fact that he would have a good game, he would have a not so good game, and he proved this season that he can really be consistent for us. So I'm hyped for him. Isaac! Oh my god, what a clearance from Ruben Diaz. I think that was a mistake from Ortega. And Isaac was basically in. Guys, that's a huge opportunity. Look at this pass from Ortega. Oh no, it was basically Isaac that won it back, and then he wasn't offsides. What a last ditch challenge though from Ruben Diaz. That was a really huge opportunity right there. Joel, yeah, I mean, yeah. Sancho likely he's gonna be so happy to find that freedom again too. You know what I mean? So I think that definitely like he's gonna have that fire in him to prove to the world that he's still a top player. You know, it's just if I were a United fan, I would be so angry at the fact that he just never showed such passion for the club. You know, and you can already see how excited he is to be back at Dortmund. You know, Isaac could have done better there. Queen Liverpool fan. I love the goat mez. Yeah. Oh no, now City have a counter attack. Oh no. And it's Alvarez who shoots it, and it's a good save from Dubravka, and it's going to be a corner. This is what I mean about City though. Sometimes on the counter like that, like they just you think there's such a high chance that they score because of their quality. Wow. But you see, right now, look at the state of the game. City is up 1-0, and yet Newcastle are completely sitting back. And when they do get it, it's like they just clear it. They're not able to keep the ball. But here, maybe I'm wrong, because Bruno plays it to Isaac. It's a beautiful ball, and Isaac is basically in. Can he do something? No! What a goal from Isaac! You said Isaac. Someone asked if Isaac is underrated or not. Yes, he is. What a golazo. Wow, guys, 1-1, and they will not take that goal away from them. The offsides cannot take that away. It was a beautiful ball from Bruno too. And guys, 1-1 is the scoreline. That's going to be so good for the state of the game right now. Guys, for those of you in the building right now, smash that thumbs up for that goal from Isaac. And now, like, St. James Park is going to erupt. Guys, that I'm so glad that happened for the, like, even for neutrals, you would want this in this game because City were just dominating, and this will give them so much hope. Wow, Isaac, guys, what a player. Look at the way he's so efficient on the ball. Look, he takes it, one touch, two touch, and then no keeper saving that. Wow. Mason saying, Isaac, love you. What a finish. Oh, man. It's funny, though, because who was it? The Motivation Institute, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10 because he's so clinical. I know he had some opportunities before, but they were half chances. That was a really good chance, and he just takes it. Look, Bruno is so happy with him because he got the assist. But, guys, that's going to give them So much hope. What a game so far, by the way. What a game. Newcastle are going to fight. That's for sure. They're going to fight in this game. Amir. Let's hope you're right. Nah, come on, Deliora. Don't do that to our Darwin. Don't do that to our Darwin. No, the only thing I would say about Isaac is he could probably play the false 9 role because he's so good. Uh-oh. It's in the back post. To Guardiol. Oh, gosh. Official lover. What a goal from Isaac. Honestly. And that pass from Bruno too. Top. See, that's what they got to do. They got to play in behind and play on the counter. And are they about to have another counterattack? Guys, it's on the left-hand side to Gordon. They have another counterattack, but City have 3 players back. Will he be able to do anything? He shoots! No! What a finish from Gordon! No, guys. It's 2-1 to Newcastle. They turned the game around just like that. Yo, what is this game right now? Yo, what a finish. Guys, I gotta say, I did not rate Gordon before, and the way I'm seeing him for Newcastle this season, I take everything back I've ever said about him. Because I did not rate him before. But what a player. Like, he's been for Newcastle. At times, he's really been their best player this season. What a finish that was. Guys, 2-1 for Newcastle. They've turned the game around just like that. They're learning from the Liverpool mentality monsters. Nah. What a finish. Deliora. Guys, smash that thumbs up right now. What a Liverpool boy to take the lead against City. He's doing that for the city of Liverpool. Go on, Gordon. What a finish through 2 City players. The Scouser in the team too. That's what I've been saying. Wow, Pep is not happy, guys. St. James Park right now is erupting. What a game we have on our hands. Guys, what a game we have on our hands. Whoa, I did not expect this today. Look at that passion too. Newcastle right now. The threat they bring on the counterattack. Guys, for those of you that were there for the beginning of the stream, I said with the 3 players they have up top, with how electric they are, in Almiron, Isaac, and Gordon, they were going to cause City problems. There was no doubt about that. But damn, what a turnaround. This game, 2-1 right now? That's crazy. Uh-oh. City's in, and it's Doku. Wow, that was well defended. Was that Burn? No, that was Butman. Guys, really well defended from Butman. But look at the Scouser in the team getting the goal all of us Liverpool fans wanted. Wow, that was beautiful defending from Butman, by the way, on Doku. Whoa, why am I feeling so excited about this game right now? God damn. But yeah, even if you're neutral, honestly, I think it's been an incredible first half so far. And it should be 3-1. Okay, they've headed it out now. The comeback prince. Goal, come on, you Scousers. Says Elfie. I'm sending a message in the chat right now. Let's go. Guys. Pep is not looking happy on the sidelines, and I'm sorry, but you gotta appreciate that sight. Come on. A Scouser scoring the goal to make it 2-1 against City. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Daily Aura, thank you for the donation. You said, see what I mean by teams fighting back this season. Daily Aura, you said it. Honestly, you are a goat of this channel. Man, the energy right now. Guys, there's over 300 of us in the building right now. Smash that thumbs up for this game right now. Because last season we saw how unbelievable it was in a 3-3. And honestly, it could really be another 3-3 game. This has been a madness. And now Newcastle are on the counterattack again. And it's Isaac who's in. No, I can't watch. Isaac is in. No, he's missed it. Guys, Isaac missed a 1v1 against Ortega. He made a save this time. Guys, on the counter, they're causing City so many problems, and they have another corner now. They have a corner. Yeah, Sandra, that goal from Gordon was unbelievable. Unbelievable goal from Gordon. I know. We got to see what happens in the second half. Isak wasn't offsides on that chance. He really should have made it 3-3 there. Oh, guys, that was so close. Corrupted. I really do see Man City coming back into this, though. You have to remember they have De Bruyne on the bench. KDB, if he wants to turn it on, he can just completely alter a game. That's why Newcastle have to take advantage right now. They really have to take. Red Knight, I got to add the Stevie G sticker. I will. Oh, almost a beautiful ball to Trippier there. But whoa, Isak should have taken that chance. Yeah, no, that's true. It's true the defender was still there, but at the same time, with Isak's pace, I would rate him above, that Ruben Diaz and Ake. So that's why for me it was like he was in behind because I would, I would back him any day in terms of the pace that he has. Shout out to you, Yusuf, and the Motivation Institute. Thank you for the support. That means a lot. What do I think about Liverpool winning the title? I'm gonna be diplomatic and say we take it one game at a time, but all I'll say is I'm just so grateful and happy about our mentality and the fact that it really looks like we're back this season, and the fact that just to be able to say that and to believe that we can win a title again is just so exciting after last season where it just many thought that does Klopp still have it in him? Does he still have the energy to push this Liverpool team on? And we're seeing it. He looks more re-energized than ever, and he looks so excited about the prospect of what this team can do. And that for me is what gets me so excited, because it's impossible to predict the league title, but just to say that we're in it and that we can fight for it this season, we got to be grateful. So grateful. Oh, Trippier wins the ball back so well. He's been playing really well today, by the way, Trippier. And he swings in a really good cross too. That Gordon, if he had gone on the end of that would have been his second of the night. Second. That was such good play from Kieran Trippier though. Winning, getting that interception and then that ball, brilliant. Really great pressing. Guys, they keep this up. And they gotta extend their advantage. Oh my, was he offsides? Was Almiron offsides? Was he not offsides? Guys, there's another huge opportunity. Oh, he was well off. Well off. Never mind. Shout out to you, Anonymous. Anonymous 456. Oh man, what a half so far. I cannot believe how much action there was. Uh-oh, now City are in. Oh, really great defending from, who was that, Trippier again? He's playing so well today. Cidinho says, do you think Liverpool are interested in signing any Dortmund players? I don't think so. But what have you made of Emre Can, by the way? Because I've heard a lot that he's done really well for Dortmund, but I don't really get to watch Dortmund games. So how would you rate him this season? Obviously a former Red, Emre Can. Guys, we're about to know how much additional time there will be. We're about to know. And I'm guessing there's going to be a decent amount of additional time because of that Ederson injury and how long that took. 8 minutes of additional time, guys. 8 minutes of additional time. So there's still a lot to be played in this first half. Almiron is so fast. Well, to be fair, Guardiola did really well there defending, and they've won it back already. Guys, Newcastle is on it right now. They gotta extend the advantage before KDB comes on. Oh. Brexit ballers, you have to become a member of the channel to do that for the stickers. But damn, Newcastle are really putting on the pressure, and that really shows. When you put pressure on like that, you can really, really hurt City. That's got to be motivating for everyone in the league. Another cross to Gordon. Isaac. No. Guys, they're actually having opportunities here. That's not a foul. Come on, ref. That was not a foul. Uh-oh. Doku's in. Oh my, is that a corner or a goal kick? Okay, it looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Pep is not happy right now. Pep is not happy. I was about to say Pope. Pep. Guys, Isaac running in behind, man, he's causing problems. Problems. Yeah, look, Liam says pressing City is the way to go because there are going to be times when they break you down and get chances, but when you win the ball back against them, they're very vulnerable. Exactly. And honestly, before the game, when I looked at that front three, I was like, you can really get at them, you know? And that's what must motivate every team. It's like if you do your defensive work and then you press them, Foden. I say that, but then they'll have one opportunity and they turn the game around just like that in a second. You know what I mean? So definitely not worth celebrating anything. But even Almiron has like he's one of those players where even when he doesn't score, he gives so much to a team with his energy, pressing, and everything. Oh, that was well played. Are they gonna have the foul? Damn, City are being dirty right now. No, the camera's doing the same thing. I gotta figure out what this problem is because you guys saw how on the last stream, the camera kept turning off. I don't know why it's happening because this camera is not supposed to do that. I'm gonna have to figure it out before the next. Wait, so what's the ref doing here? Oh, to be fair, that was a late challenge from was it when you press City and win the ball, half their players are already up in the attack, making them vulnerable at the back. Absolutely. That's why, too, guys, for the game at Anfield, I really hope that we switch on because we can hurt them at Anfield. We know we can. And to not have lost at the Etihad this season was huge. Nah, but look at it. It's not the battery because I have a dummy in there. So it's the camera is always on. What's weird is it like switches off like the lens part, but the camera isn't switched off. So that's why I really don't get why that problem is happening because I specifically got this camera to be able to last. I don't know what's. But at least you guys can always hear me. Uh-oh. City on the counter again. What a challenge from... Who was that? They're defending with everything they have. The Motivation Institute, City can absolutely come back in this game. Like, it is not one whatsoever for Newcastle. Whatsoever. Because Newcastle can... City, if they decide to switch it on, they can come back. No doubt about it. Yo, the Miller stand is in the building. How you doing? Nice to see you. Brexit ballers in the description. I put a link where you can become a member. Oh, he played the ball too late there. Gordon was basically in. Oh. I'm going to turn on this camera for now, guys. Whoosh. And give this one a break. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, yeah. Miller's in the house. Miller's in the house. Uh-oh. Doku's in the box. It's a corner for City here, guys. It's a corner for City. Yeah, Pramit. That's the thing. Imagine they can bring on Jack Grealish and De Bruyne. So this game is by no means over. That's for sure. Uh-oh. Wow, Dubravka came out and he got slightly lucky there. He got slightly lucky there. Yeah, Teleora. I know, Joel. I gotta create an Elgato sticker. The only thing is that's gonna trigger me every time because I I don't understand why the camera's shutting off. But I'm now that I see that it's a recurring problem before the game against Bournemouth, I gotta figure it out. Oh, not a good pass there from Bruno. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Guys, that's it. That's halftime. 2-1. 2-1 for halftime. And I'm gonna grab a little. What a half. Pep motivational talk is what Van Dyke edit says. Let's see if Pep's got that motivational talk in him like Klopp has. Let's see. And guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a quick snack. Quick snack. Um, but yeah, this game is by no means over. But man, we were blessed with that half. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Guys, this camera is okay, right? For now, like until I figure out the other one. Like at least here, you know it's never gonna shut down. You know what I mean? I'm back, you guys. I'm seeing you guys have left your predictions. Mm. Yeah, proper LFC. I love that. Guys, Rodri is on a yellow, by the way. So that's something to look out for in the second half. If you can get sent off, that would be a massive advantage to Newcastle. Guys, Leverkusen won. Did Leverkusen win again today? They won again with a 90 with a 94th minute goal winner. Guys, Xabi Alonso is killing it. They're the only team out of all of 54 of UEFA's top tier leagues to remain unbeaten this season. They have 23 wins, 3 draws, and they've scored 82 goals. Nah, that's actually insane. Guys, do you see this? Yeah, Deliora. He's like thin crisps. Yeah, so good. They're like these Finnish sourdough and whole grain crackers, I guess you can call them. Oh, nice. Swedish LFC supporter, nice to see you. You said, I'm going to be in the stream. I'm going to have food. I will be having potato with meat and brunsas. This food is so good. Is brunsas like a sauce that you put in there? I will literally talk about this game. Love it. Well, enjoy your meal. But I would love to know, is brunsas like a sauce that you put on top of the potatoes? Arcade is in the house. Thank you for the donation. You just said, I'm back. You're like Zlatan when you announce you coming back. Do you know if they are in Sweden? What do you mean, Sweden? By the way, Swedish LFC supporter, are you a big fan of Isaac? Joel, I'm between 5'8", 5'9". Ali Noose, join the community. Thank you for becoming a member, and I love your profile picture. It's of Liverpool. I love it. Arcade says, I'll make a deal. If Newcastle win tonight, I'll donate 5 members. Guys, now we're even more excited if Newcastle win. Love it, Arcade. Thank you for the support as always. W in the chat. Official lover, Erling Haaland is not going to play a game in January. He's still recovering from a knock and he'll be back in February. Corrupted, I hope that Xabi Alonso stays as the manager of Leverkusen because he could do incredible things there. I hope he doesn't just get snatched away by Real Madrid, you know, for the sake of their fans too. What a finisher Isaac is. No, honestly, not just this is the thing about Isaac, guys. What a finisher he is, but I also think he's such a great player outside of even his finishing, his dribbling, his pace, just he has so much qualities that definitely I can see him becoming a superstar in the future. Alina says, I'm around for years on Instagram and I was here on your first live. Oh, thank you for the support, Alina. You're an OG if you remember when I used to do lives on Liverpool goals back in the day. Damn, Joel, you'll definitely be taller than me. If you're already 5'7" at 15, you're going to have height on me. Don't you worry. Pin which one? Deliora. What do you want me to pin? Daniel, I just think City are the biggest title challengers with Liverpool. So whenever they can drop points, we have to be happy about that, you know? Pramit says Leo City have 11 shots for 1 goal and Newcastle isn't keeping possession. They have 29%. Maybe this type of game shows why you need Erling Haaland and how important he is and how clinical he is. You know what I mean? He's so clinical. Thank you, Connor Nags. And Dark Elixir, thank you for the donation. That's really appreciated. You said if we don't sign Mbappe, who do you think out of all the players in Europe would fit Klopp's side the best? You'll never walk alone. Love your content and passion, Leo. Thank you, Dark Elixir. So who do I think of all the players in Europe would fit Klopp's system the best? That's a really good question. But then do you mean then that we need an attacker? Because I actually don't think we need an attacker. I think I said it in the video today about my thoughts on Mbappe. You look at the front 5 that we have, the depth and how much quality there is. Out of those 5 that we have in Salah, Gakpo, Darwin, Lucho, and Jota, those 5, there's none I would want to sell. There's none I would want to leave the club. And therefore, if none leave the club, I just don't see how another attacker comes in. You know what I mean? So definitely, I think that if we don't sign Mbappe, that we should sign a defense-minded midfielder and a center back because Joel Matip is almost sure to be leaving at the end of the season. So those are the 2 positions I think we need the most. But what do you think? Who would be your pick? Guys, I'm going to end the poll now. But 74% of you, there's almost 1,500 votes so far, said that Walker kept him on, that he was on sides. So what you're saying is Newcastle should really be 3-1 up is what you're saying. Jelly Aura, you can't pin super chats. You can't pin super chats. But Arcade, Arcade always follows through his word, so don't you worry. Oh, okay, Dark Elixir, you said not an attacker, just any player from a personality standpoint. Hmm. Let me think. By the way, guys, I'm just gonna try to switch back to the other camera because I've been having it on and it hasn't switched off. So that gives me hope that maybe it's working again. So let's try it again. And if not, I'll just be quick, switch back to the other camera. But this is what I'm having, by the way. It's so good. I could eat these like forever and ever. But let me think of a player. Honestly, often it's not. It's like players that we don't know of. Like, I'll be honest, I never watched Endo outside of the World Cup when we signed him, but I really did believe that he would end up being a good signing because of how Klopp can get the best out of players. So, like, that's the beautiful thing about being a Liverpool fan right now. It's like I'm never worried about who we recruit because I just have so much belief that we do it the right way, and therefore, like, it doesn't need to be a player that I necessarily know, but and they do their homework more than us. I think, one of the main things that we look for when we recruit a player is, like you said, their mentality outside of the pitch. And I remember Ibu Kunate was one I read more about than any other, signing that we made because I'm French and I was so hyped. And I remember like one of the main things they did in the recruiting for Ibu Kunate was speaking to every single coach of his that that he played under, even like in the youth level. And one of the deciding things was like I think he was 15 and he played for a team in France, and he was like the best player on the team. And what impressed Liverpool so much was the fact that after every training, Ibu would just go to the coach and said, "Coach, what can I improve? What can I improve?" And they saw that was something that was recurrent in every single one of his coaches, which is the fact that you see Ibu has a top ability. He's a top player, and yet he has the mentality of how can I get better? How can I improve? And when you have that mentality on top of all the attributes you need to become a top elite player to play for Liverpool, like pace, good with your touch, passing, all of that, which he has, the mentality is so important. And Ibu Konate had it, and that's why we signed him. And look, he's been an incredible signing. Like literally, if you had if you asked me now, would I trade Ibu for Upamecano, I wouldn't say yes. But back then, I remember people rated Upamecano so much higher than Konate. And now I don't think that's true anymore. Guys, I'm hyped for the second half. I'm hyped for the second half. And Isak gets it started. Guys, we've kicked it off. Here we go. Whoa, guys, I'm actually hyped for the second half. The football in the first half was so fun to watch because it really was end to end. Like, you couldn't predict any of it. Guys, let's hear those second half predictions. I want to hear your second half predictions. Daily Aura, I got to think of something special to do. Guys, if Liverpool ends up top of the table at the end of the season, you guys can tell me a challenge, something that I would have to do, and let me see. Let me see what fun thing we could do to celebrate. Because I would definitely be up for doing something kind of crazy because, like, the joy I know this fan base would feel if we were to win the title, it would just be on another level. It would be on another level. Wow, a lot of you are going for Newcastle wins. I don't know if it's gonna be that straightforward. Oh no, is that a penalty? Guys, that struck Almiron's arm in the box. No, Andres, I live between France and Iceland. Mindful music says you have to meet every Liverpool player and speak to them in their native language. Mindful music, I would do that now happily, but the difficult thing is meeting every Liverpool player. That's not evident. Helpful Viper wants a dance party. Drew a drunk stream that night where you take shots every time someone donates or becomes a member. Oh, Daily Aura, I like that. Honestly, that would be a lot of fun. You know who I gotta learn from for streams? I don't know if you guys ever watch Speed, but he just has the craziest energy. The thing is, like, I'm more of a laid back kind of person, you know what I mean? So I don't want to be something that I'm not, but it's crazy the energy Speed brings every stream. But no, that I would 100% do daily, or because that would be a lot of fun. It would get wild. Yes, Queen, Liverpool fan. It's Finnish. Look, this is my favorite snack in the world, literally, and it's actually healthy. Like, you feel good after. Yeah, Red Knight, I show Speed. Oh no, City's in. Oh, they have a corner now, guys. Guys, would you want that though? What Daily Aura is saying is a drunk stream where every time someone donates or becomes a member, I have to take a shot. The problem with that is a lot of you are not 18, and I'm not so sure how much of a good example that would be. Right? Or are you guys over 18? Wait, let me know actually in the chat right now how old you are, because I actually do wonder. If you want to share that information, of course. But I do feel like a lot of you guys are under 18, and therefore I'm not so sure that's a good look, if that makes sense. Damn, you guys want that? I would want to. Danny wants a drunk stream. You see, the Miller stand is 11. Princess, please help the cows is 11. Luke edits is 11. Fatih is 10. Nah, I'm not doing this. Delior, you see what I mean? Oh god, Deliora. My dad was at the 2005 Champions League final in Istanbul. Love it. That's that's incredible. Joel says you would do it with me. No, I feel like you do have to celebrate with some drinks. If you're over 18, you do. Just because it's you gotta. You know, even the Liverpool team will be. We saw it the last time. Yeah. Yeah, call him. All right, guys, I'm done with the snacks. I'm sorry. All right, City have a free kick here. And Alvarez takes it. Oh, what a save from Dubravka. Huge save. And now Foden is going to keep it in play. The Liverpool fan, if we get to the Carabao Cup final, I would love to go and try to create content around that. What a save from Dubravka. That was actually a really great free kick from Alvarez when you have another look at it. Guys, that free kick, the way he got it over the wall, really great free kick. Guys, it's amazing. I see a lot of you have commented on Liverpool's video to try to make it happen. So far, though, it's not been a great first half, if we're being honest. Second half, I mean. Matches goals, that's something I could never give up. I can't give away this cup. Literally. I'm not one to get so attached to like material things just because I moved a lot growing up. But like this cup, I don't know what it is about it, but I love it so much. I really do. 400 likes. We did it, Brexit bowlers. Thank you, Kathleen. Pep is not looking happy on the sidelines, guys. I think he's going to bring on KDB sooner than he wanted to. You see his face right now, and he needs something, some magic to come out of nowhere. Firecrackers. Yeah, I don't know, Delior. I feel like that's not that. I feel like something that would be fun, that would be really amazing, is let's say we did it. Is if I could give you guys footage, show you guys footage of what Anfield and the city of Liverpool is like at that time. I feel like that would be pretty incredible because I know a lot of us can't be there. It's really hard to be there. But if I could showcase the energy and how special, what it means to Liverpool, I feel like that would be really special. In a live stream sense. Joel, you think when Pep is mad that he can just turn the game around like that, right? Let's see. Hey Dylan LFC, nice to see you in the building so far. It's going well. It's going really well. And oh, we were blessed to experience an incredible first half, but now I'm just waiting to see what type of reaction City show because I'm sure Pep was not happy at halftime. Yeah, Delior, I meant like go to Liverpool and like live stream literally just streets, meeting people, just like the the energy on the streets basically, because I know that's what I would want when I couldn't go. Like for 10 years I lived in the States, and so I know like going from Jamaica, for example, was such a difficult trip, it's so crazy that like if I could give you guys an insight, I feel like that could be really cool. Uh-oh, Rodri plays it out wide to Walker. To Walker. Plays it to Bernardo. Guys, Foden. Oh, that was a good looking strike, but it just went straight at Dubravka, and he's caught it. It went straight to Dubravka. Emma, thank you for the donation. Jeez, that's a huge donation as well. Emma, you didn't even leave a comment? You just donated 24 euros. Thank you for the support on the channel. That's amazing. But I want to know a bit about you, Emma, because you didn't leave a comment. Danny Boy says I live and work in Liverpool. Look at that W Emma in the chat right now. Look at the energy for Emma. Let's hope you bring Newcastle that energy to keep going. Look at that W for Emma in the chat. Thank you. Corner for City. KDB is warming up on the sidelines. He's not coming on just yet. Look at that energy for Emma in the chat. I love it. Love it. Now you can see Newcastle are really, really sitting deep. This is what I expected. And De Bruyne is warming up. Oh, guys, I'll be right back. My friend is here. He's here. Jackie. But you can. I also have lots of coats and stuff too. If you want extra, because some of the like this is like I have a bunch of extra coats. It's in there. Oh, you have a puffer on top. Okay, good. I thought that was your main coat. So I might boil the trim. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. Tonight we're gonna talk about all the things we can do. This I'm gonna bring this because the game has been really great. Sorry, guys. I'm back. There's still WMA in the chat. Guys, look, my boy Jack is here. Wait, here.
I can't see.
Guys, Jack
What's
is in the
good?
building.
What's good?
The OGs that remember Jack. Guys, this is the Baker Jack. He's just arrived in Iceland. And yeah, it's nice to see you. So you see, look, I did the setup here. Remember this?
This is Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey sung "You'll Never Walk Alone."
Really?
Like Liverpool's. Did you guys know this, by the way? That Aaron just learned this, and Lana Del Rey is one of his favorite artists. So he was freaking out the other night.
Damn.
But guys, W in the chat right now. Jack, I like your sweater.
Thank you.
What's good, Jackie?
What's good?
W Jack. Emma, what is this donation?
What?
Emma, that's the biggest donation by far on the channel.
Wow.
Emma just donated 60 euros.
Wow.
Guys, I was gone for a moment. Do you see the welcome that Jack is getting? Deliora says, have a seat, Jack. Oh, come have a seat. Wait, I'll give you this chair because he just had it.
No.
We're giving him the comfortable chair. Guys, look at the energy. Jack arrives and the biggest donation in the history of the channel is here. What is going on? And Emma just donated 25 euros before.
Wow.
What is...
In the same chat?
Yes, like 5 minutes ago. And this game has been crazy too. Like we're hoping for Newcastle to win because Man City are Liverpool's biggest rivals. So there's about like 25 minutes left. And guys, what is going on? Princess, please help. The cows is saying you've changed since last time. But did you have the beard last time? You have more of a beard now, I guess.
No,
More of a beard. Anoop, yes, half from Iceland. If you want to try, this is my favorite snack in the world.
Yeah.
These, you put just the Icelandic butter and it's like death.
Death? I don't know if that's a good thing.
Good thing. Like you feel like it's like the best thing you've had.
Thank you.
Guys, Emma, you gotta tell us. Emma, you gotta...
What? No.
Emma!
No.
No. What's going on?
What's going on?
Emma, stop. Emma! You gotta tell us about yourself. You just donated 120 euros?
What is going on?
I've never... Guys, you have to put W in the chat for Emma right now. I'm freaking out. I don't understand what just happened. Guys, I don't understand this. Emma, you have to tell us about yourself. Because Emma has not said anything. And you've just been sending the craziest donations.
What?
Emma, thank you so much. Seriously. Guys, what is going on right now? Newcastle really have to get the win now. Her life savings for this Newcastle win. Emma Goat. Oh my god, guys, this is crazy. Dubravka just made another save. And this, seriously, Emma, it means a lot to the channel because it means like doing more live streams. Seriously, because your support, guys, it's just on another level. Newcastle! Oh my, he came out. Ortega came out and saved it there. Oh, this is... But Emma, seriously, you got to tell us about yourself because this is too big of a mystery. Because you know, so usually you always... Guys, Newcastle just had another opportunity there. Oh my lord. This was crazy. And you have the Jamaica shirt. That's one of my favorites. Let's go. Wait, I'm going to bring you some water too. Guys, Emma, you got to tell us.
You have to.
You have to tell us about yourself. Wait, what I'm so hyped for you is I was telling them My favorite thing is drinking water here. Like I drink
Out of this
6 liters a day.
This is such a
And-
power statement.
And you feel so good. The chat earlier, they were like, the one giveaway we want one day is the cup. That's like, it's become iconic in the channel. Guys, we're about to get
Emma's still silent. This is not acceptable.
guys, we're about to get a review from Jack because he's in the food. What would you say, in the food world?
Yeah.
And he has, and the drinks world, I guess you could say. But guys, he's about to give us a review, of the Icelandic water, guys, because the Icelandic water is one of the most delicious in the world, one of the clearest. Look, Dane says, "What's up, Jack? Welcome back."
Thank you.
Guys, he literally came back straight. This is him straight from the airport. He just arrived in Iceland. Like,
I mean,
you don't need to drink anything else.
nothing.
Like, it's so pure. Oh no, this guy is the one of the best players in the world, De Bruyne. Guys, De Bruyne. Yeah, you know. Guys, De Bruyne has just come on for City, 68th minute. This is where we see, will the game completely change? Guys, did Emma send a message while I was not?
No, she's been silent.
That's crazy. Second half has been boring, Red Knight, but at the same time, I think now we're really going to see a big change.
I look like McAllister.
Yeah, that's our boy. That's the World Cup winner.
Really?
Guys, De Bruyne comes on and already is a free kick. This guy, he's that good that he can just come on and switch the game like this. Are they going to clear it? They're in the box now. They're in the box. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
No, that's it.
No.
No, how has he missed? Guys, Alvarez has just missed the biggest opportunity for City. Guys, that was actually insane. How has he missed that? From point blank range in the box like that, and he's a very, like, I cannot believe that. That's a sitter. Look, it falls perfectly to him right here, and he skies it. Guys, yeah, official lover Ederson got injured early on in the game. Nah, Deliora, there's no chance. There's no chance. Emma, you gotta tell. I swear, Emma is gonna keep silent the whole stream, and then right at the end of the game, Emma, you're gonna come out and give us a biopic of your life, because you've received so many W's in the chat.
That's what, I mean, what do you think she's busy doing right now?
Yeah, that's true. Guys, Emma is writing a long biopic description right now that we're gonna get at the end of the game, hopefully, because we're also curious. Yeah, Alvarez just missed a huge sitter. Oh, Kyle Walker. Now because they're losing 2-1 City, it's gonna be like everything on the attack, and they're gonna take risks. So guys, it's gonna be interesting to see how Newcastle are able to defend from now on in, because they're gonna play through KDB. Look, he's on the right hand already. What a block! No, and they're in. Oh my God, Foden missed it. Guys, KDB comes in, and look at that cross already. Guys, look at that cross already from KDB. And then what a block. Who blocked that? Was it Butman? I think it was Shar. We love you, Emma. We do. We love you, Liverpool. We do. Watching from Malta, Luker. What's good in Malta? Wemma. I keep thinking you guys are writing Wemby. But you see, look, every time he's on the ball, you're going to see just... Susan says W, Jack. I don't like where this is going either right now. The way they're dominating, like, they're bound to score.
No, come on.
They're bound to score.
Keep the positivity.
Yeah. Look, Queen says, welcome, Jackie.
Thank you. Nickname.
You see? You already have nicknames. City is so close to scoring right now. Imagine Emma is Gomez's girlfriend. I've actually met Joe Gomez's girlfriend too. Fun fact. And his kids.
Iceland so far is, I mean,
How is it so far? Like,
it's dark.
yeah. But you've driven. Like, how was the drive over?
It was fine.
Like, did you get to see a bit, or it's like,
No, it was too dark. It was way
Okay.
too dark.
Jack, what a legend. Can you come to Malta? Maybe one day.
I'm down.
If Liverpool, can you tell us a bit about Malta? Because Will was recently in Malta, and
Goat mess.
he's a go to the channel, Gomez. But yeah, Will was recently there, and he said it was such a nice place for a holiday. De Bruyne is there. Loki's in. It's over. No way has he
What?
scored already.
What?
No. I'm telling you,
That was too easy.
It's too easy. But this guy is just on a different level. Guys, how in the world has De Bruyne already scored? We talked about impact, but I did not expect that. I did not expect him to come on and in like a second score. No, that's like, Jack, I don't think you realize like that. That's actually insane. Guys, look at the way he just passed it into the corner as if it was nothing. How do you just pass that into the corner? Look at this.
It was too easy.
And it wasn't with his weak foot. Please. Okay, it was with his right foot. Guys, how does he make it look so easy? It's like he's just playing in a different league. He just puts it through the legs. No, I'm telling you. He's built different.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh no, look at Pep's reaction. Guys, there's about 15 minutes left to be played. This game is going to go down to the wire. This is about to be crazy. Official lover, I mean KDB, when he's fully fit like that, you have to say he's the best midfielder in the world. Like, I don't think you can doubt that. But it's just crazy because how much of a difference he can make in teams. Like, that's how much quality he brings. Is it too late to sign De Bruyne now? No, please. I would the things I would do to get him at Liverpool. He's back to Pep. Guys, De Bruyne is already making that impact.
did he just come on for the first time?
It's the first time he's back in the Premier League after like months and months. So imagine, usually it takes you a bit of time to get adjusted. You just like.
But this was his first time playing in the game.
Oh yeah.
When he just came on.
Yeah. No, it's
He didn't
crazy.
play the first.
No, it's crazy. But like he hasn't played in so many months. I know, Sarah, it's bad. What I said in the first half, KDB comeback. Now I just wonder how they hold on. Like, imagine for 15 minutes now, City are just going to be passing around their box and doing everything to find the winner. Look, on that right-hand side, he can cross it. Penguin savior, I know. What's just crazy is, like, imagine Newcastle already know that he's the biggest threat. And so they're going to do everything to stop him. And he still finds a way. Yo, Flame Wolf is in the building. And the saddest part is that De Bruyne, like, there's an interview of him when he's a kid. Like, he was already that highly rated that I guess he was in interviews and stuff. And they ask him, like, what's your dream club one day? And he's like, Liverpool. And he never ended up coming to Liverpool, but he's just, like, worth too much that he couldn't. Foden. Oh, God, you can really feel a goal coming. No, look, when they play, look, De Bruyne's in. Look at this. Clear it. Jesus. Every time, he's going to give us nightmares. Every time. And so every Liverpool fan's like, oh, my Lord, what if he came to Liverpool? Like, that would have... Uh-oh, Foden. And imagine the stadium right now is packed with Newcastle fans, so, like, everyone is so nervous. If you come to Malta, watch a Silema game, go to Valletta, and go to Gozo and Gozo. There's a Liverpool supporters club. Oh.
It's crazy. They're just chilling there.
I feel a goal coming. Oh, no. Look at the way they're just passing through. Okay, Gordon's won it back, but look, like they can't even keep the ball for a second.
Yeah.
Look,
Look, it's
not even a second. Guys, what happened to Newcastle's energy? What happened to Newcastle's energy? Foden, he's gonna shoot on his left. Look, look.
oh my god.
No, this guy is like, and now De Bruyne. Oh no, he gives teams nightmares. This guy. Oh, there we go. Look, a counterattack. Almiron plays it to Isaac. Oh, they're actually. Gordon? Is he going to shoot? No, what is
What was
that?
that?
Guys, what was that from Gordon? They got to wake up. I know, Roos, but I think it's hard because and we see it, the amount of comebacks that we have, it's like when you can bring that much quality off the bench, they're not going to be at 100% alertness because they're just tired after all that time. That if you can bring on someone at the quality of KDB, like of course he's going to have more space and he's going to be able to play through you, you know, just like we see the impact Darwin can have on games. Like I'm not saying he's KDB's level, but when you have that much strength on the bench, it can turn games around. No, they were counterattack now. Trippier's got it back. Damn, this game is crazy. Look, 10 minutes left and it's really going down to the wire. Guys, Jack is not having a relaxing start to his Iceland life right now.
Right to it. Oh my god.
Oh, whoa.
My god.
Look at that effort. No. Oh, shoot. Guys, look at that effort. Guys, do you see this right now? Sorry, the camera's back. Guys, do you see this right now? That shot. But now Newcastle actually have woken up a little bit in the past few moments. They're actually kind of waking up. Delio, I wish it was just a bill that needed to be paid. It's more technical stuff. It's more technical stuff that I don't have the prowess for. That's the bigger problem. Because recently the camera's been shutting off more and more, and
Why?
I don't like. I've been looking at. I've been looking. This is a camera that doesn't do that usually, so I gotta bring it in.
Mm. Have you changed the battery?
Imagine. No, the battery, it's a dummy, so it never turns off the camera.
You just have to plug it in.
Yeah. And it's not that it's turning off, it's like the shutter is stopping for a moment, but then it stops the whole thing. But
It's weird.
no,
No.
Doku. Guys, 9 minutes left to go here. And Rodri plays it back to
my
Doku.
God.
And they're in the box. Is Newcastle going to be able to clear it? Jeez, they're really hanging on with like I don't know how they're hanging on right now. They're bringing on a youngster for Doku. Bob with 2 B's. Oh Lord, the stress here. The stress towards the end of games. And imagine this isn't even Liverpool that's playing. And everyone is stressed. So that's good, Charmin. That means you get the. That means they had to do a forfeit. Imagine it was possible to buy KDB. Uh
Oh
oh.
my god.
Uh oh. Do you see these controls?
It's crazy.
Bob. Oh, we got a Newcastle fan off in the building. 62. No. Rodri.
Oh my god.
What a save from Dubravka. Oh, that like time just stopped for a moment. Do you see how he dribbled into the box? Guys, look at those step overs. This is what I don't understand about Rodri. He's not even an attacking midfielder and he does things like that sometimes. Nah. Guys, Dubravka is having to have a masterclass at the end of this game. What I'm just surprised by is we saw how much quality was in Newcastle's attack. How in the world are they not causing more problems on the counter? Like they're just unable to do anything right now. But
Dead compared to.
But like they have a lot of quality too. Like it shouldn't be. Uh oh, do you see the? Like he could just slice.
It's crazy.
Oh no! Don't play it out wide. Don't play it to him.
Oh my god.
It's a corner. What a save! What a save! Yeah, it's Lucho's birthday today. It's Lucho's birthday. Guys, this game, you just know there's gonna be a goal in there. Oh, Dubravka tips it over. Oh Lord. LFC 10 wants Caleb Wilson to come on. I actually like that shout. Is he on the bench though for Newcastle? Let me check. Is he on the bench? If he is, then definitely she should be coming on. No, he's not. He's injured till late January. But you know who they do have on the bench? Not much at all. Not much at all. The only real attacker they have is Matt Ritchie, who's 34 years old, who's has 0 goals and 0 assists this season. So that's why they're making no substitutions. Oh, they're bringing on. Is that a defender? It looks like Hall. Is it Lewis Hall? I think it's Lewis Hall, right? Is playing like prime Yashin. Well, he did against us. You guys remember how Dubravka played for us when? Well, so they brought off Gordon and they're bringing on Hall. So they're going more defensive here. There's still WM in the chat. Emma, we're waiting for that bio.
Seriously,
We're waiting. LFC 10 because some teams are playing this weekend and then some are playing next weekend. So basically, right, today we're the 13th. So Liverpool play next Sunday and like City, for example, don't play. Do they have a... Oh, that guy has no pace though. Oh no, he's offsides too. But yeah, so guys, the teams that play this weekend won't be playing next weekend. So City won't play next weekend, but we have our game against Bournemouth. So that's why we're not playing this weekend. Alf 62 against us. Not just on Boxing Day. You remember the game at Anfield? The amount of saves he made was insane. Red Knight says, Emma about to drop her autobiography. Emma, you're going to leave the link to your autobiography so we all purchase it at the end of the... Yeah. You know how to put on the suspense, that's for sure. No. I can't watch. Every time he crosses it, guys, it's like time stops with KDB. Shout out to your brother Endrick, Gael, and Jeffrey. Why is it so stressful watching City with De Bruyne? It's literally like what's crazy is before he came on, there wasn't that much of a threat, and from the moment it changed everything. The whole course of the game. It's just crazy how one player can do that. Swedish LFC supporter. Happy birthday, Sarah. Oh god, I can't watch. I can't watch. Look. Okay, good. It's a foul. I got scared there. Deliora, please. Oh, good. Deliora, you suspended. Damn, thank you. Because I saw the fake scores and you've already gotten rid of them. Look. Kanru, you're about to be given a suspension out here. Kanru?
Will there be penalties?
No.
Nothing.
Look at that. Oh, of course. Are you kidding? Saki Master? Saki Master, that would be such a good result for Liverpool. 2-2 we would take, but it really doesn't look like it's going to finish 2-2 right now. Right now, like, if there's a team that's to get the winning goal, no doubt it's City. And now they've taken off Gordon too, so they really have no more firepower. I mean, they have Isaac and Almiron, but they've been so quiet. No, you foul. Sobastai and Maka are players for the future. They're both really young. They're both young, and KDB, remember, is like 32. I can't watch. I can't watch. I can't watch when they get in the box. Guys, why do they put us through so much stress? Yeah, Chelsea have like 3 wins, I think, now. Imagine Eddie Howe scores the winner. Oh no, I can't watch. I can't watch when they get into these areas. Clear it. What's crazy is, look, it's not even for a second. See, there, I almost feel like it's worth clearing it on the sidelines to at least stop the play. The way Newcastle are clearing it right now, right away, they're able to get back onto the... I can't watch. Why am I getting so stressed, you guys, about a non-Liverpool game? Why?
It's tense.
Why? Why are we getting so stressed?
Oh my god.
It's over. It's over. It's over. And it's their youngster Bob. It's Bob that's come on. I can't believe it.
Crazy.
I can't be watching City games anymore. Guys. Oh no, if this is the return of City, we're so done. How have they turned it around just like that? How have they turned it around?
They gave up.
Can't do this. Guys, it's 3-2. Have a look at this goal. It's De Bruyne with the... Did De Bruyne get the assist?
Yeah, it was De Bruyne.
Nah, if De Bruyne got the assist, I'm actually done. I'm done. Guys, I'm not watching City anymore. If De Bruyne's on the pitch. Guys. De Bruyne literally came on and got a goal and assist when they were 2-1 down. Nah. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Now they're gonna waste time. Almiron wants a handball. Is VAR gonna have a look at it? Is VAR gonna have a look at it? Guys. I do not know what just happened, but I just can't believe De Bruyne has come on and gotten a goal and assist to overturn the game just like that. I actually can't believe it. Rarely do you see that type of impact. Oh, guys, VAR's having a look at the handball. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, guys, when the ref blew the whistle, I thought that it meant it went to VAR. Guys, I thought that meant it would go to VAR. Is that the last play of the game? Bob the Builder can fix it. Oh god. Oh no. This couldn't have gone worse at the end. This could not have gone worse at the end. How have Newcastle done this? I mean, we know it's De Bruyne, but how did they not just put everything on him because they knew he would be the one to change everything? That's game over. Look at De Bruyne full time. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that.
That's crazy.
That's actually crazy. Like for one player to make a difference like that, I haven't seen it like that in a long time.
Just so easy.
It's but the crazy thing is this is the highest level. So to do it at that level is like he's and to do that after coming back from an injury, I cannot believe what I've just seen. I know you thought we're still first, but the thing is, what just scares me is when De Bruyne is on like that, like teams struggle to stop him. He's that much of a difference maker. Oh, guys, that's full time. I'm gonna end the timer. I can't believe it. Look at that. Now they're two. Now there's a 2 points. 2 points is the difference between us and City. But I just can't believe the level that we're seeing. Guys, I know we're still 2 points, but it's just hard to believe the impact that one player can have. Imagine Bob was born in 2003. Bob.
He's a year younger than me.
Bob. Guys. I can't believe it. Guys, what's just happened? I didn't. See, this is why I don't watch Rivals. I wanted to try something different today, but this is why we don't watch Rivals, because you get your hopes up like that, and then in the end, they're able to have a crazy comeback like that. Like, what is going on? And look, guys, I'm gonna pull up. This is how tight the league is. Watch. And De Bruyne, mind you, was out for a month, so now we're gonna be. Guys, I'm gonna put what the league table looks like now after that game, because now we're all level on games, guys. We've all played 20 games now, and this is what the league will look like. That's our boy. Okay, let me put this here. All right, guys, look at how tight the league is looking. We're still in first with 45 points. Then in second is Man City with 43 points. In third is Aston Villa with 42 points. And then fourth, Arsenal with 40 points. It's just crazy how tight it is. Daily Aura says, looks like Pep finally made KDB talk. Oh my days. I got false hopes. I know. Guys, now we're waiting for Emma. Oh no, what if Emma comes out and she's like, I'm actually a City fan. Oh no. No, it's not possible. Will says, so gutted Newcastle bottled it. Will, look at that league table, how tight this is going to be. Imagine 2 points separates us, 3 points separates us in Villa, and then 5 points separates us in Arsenal. But it's just, it's going to be a crazy title race. And my worry is this is them also without their other best player, City. This is them without Erling Haaland. Which is... oh, man.
It's crazy.
Believe it. Do you see this?
This is crazy.
The problem is we're gonna be waiting for Emma's biopic.
I don't...
Emma. Emma is still going on in the chat. That was
She's
the
still in the chat?
that was the crazy energy. That was the crazy energy that we felt today. That's for sure.
Is she still in the chat there?
We're still on ourselves to find for the championship. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Sherry, it is not over. It's just the title race is going to go down to the wire because City are a team that never stops. They're a machine. And we will be back. We will be back, though. You have to have a hope. Oscar Bob's first goal. I can't believe it's Bob that actually came out and scored. Saki Master says, it may come down to the last day. Oh my gosh, my confidence just dropped huge. No, Saki Master, come on. Saki Master, we still have so much firepower. And remember, we've already been to the Etihad. We've already been to their ground and we didn't lose. They have to come to Anfield. They have to come to Liverpool in March. And that's going to be the big, big showdown in March. It's going to be a crazy one. Swedish LFC supporter, you should get Gomez. Oh no, Gomez. Yeah, exactly. Look at the league table.
The baby jerseys.
Yeah. That was my first one, the black one. And then the other one actually wasn't mine.
Yeah,
My mom just found it the other day.
Really?
I like a flea market and she's like, I had to get it for you. Or not get De Bruyne injured again because De Bruyne too is one of those people you can't hate because he's just like a nice guy.
Yeah.
So what we need is De Bruyne to go on a little holiday.
Yeah,
Like there's
just
so
take a little vac- to go
like-
to Malta.
yeah, go to Malta. Like there's so many beautiful places that he hasn't probably discovered yet in his life. And like he's getting, what is he now? 32?
Yeah, it's just like, he doesn't,
Like-
what does he need to prove? Yeah.
Exactly. What does he need to prove? Look,
He's 32.
32 guys. De Bruyne is 32. He should take a little holiday.
Let Bob have his,
Bob. Yeah, let Bob. No, come on. Guys, this is one game where they had that crazy comeback. We're still in this. Who's letting the drum roll right now for Emma's comment? Who? Guys, until Emma leaves her comment, I'm going to prepare one question for you. One quiz, I mean. Kevin, please retire, says Red Knight. I agree. So true. We need KDB on vacation. Swedish LC supporter, you should buy. If it's football, is it EAFC? You should buy Andre from Brazil. Yeah, guys, we're having one quiz question to finish off the live. And hopefully, before the end, Emma comes out. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait probably all the way till next week when for the Bournemouth live stream. Okay, guys, ready? I'm thinking of a player to do. I'm gonna have to make it difficult. Guys, this is gonna be a difficult one. Okay, here we go. The player that you guys are about to try to guess played for Liverpool from 2008 to 2010. Okay? That's the first hint. We're going to move on from this league table because that was not what we wanted, that comeback. But yes, let me... Okay, guys, have a look at this. He started his career off at Verona, where he made nearly 100 appearances, scored 3 goals. But this is the time period that you need to think of when he was at Liverpool, from 2008 to 2010. It's a hard one. So good luck, everybody. Look, Dilly Orr is sending the drum rolls. Drum rolls are in the house. It's not Fernando Torres. Come on, guys. You think Torres scored just 2 goals for Liverpool? You think Torres just scored... Like, there's no way this player, guys, has scored 11 goals in his entire career out of 343 appearances. It's not Benteke. It's not Aquilani. We all knew that Man City were getting into their famous charge for the second half of the season, and they don't lose any games. But hopefully this time around, Liverpool are in their game better. We have to be. That's the crazy thing. Wow. Somebody's already guessed it. How? Guys, Aaron's in the building. Aaron's in the building. Wait, but look, guys, it's already been guessed. Nah, Aaron, you're too good too. But you're not the winner. Sorry. Guys. When was it said for the first time? It was Shrey. Shrey got it. And I'm going to keep letting you guys... No, you can't just use Google for that, though. You can't. Oh, yeah, actually, if you say who's made... Yeah, actually, you can, but whatever. Where's your ball knowledge? It's gone. No, this was a hard one, to be fair. It was a really hard one. It is indeed Docena. And guys, if you remember, his iconic moment was this. I didn't realize he made this little appearances for the club, though. Was that goal. Do you guys remember that goal that he scored against United? Do you guys remember that goal at Old Trafford? Yeah, Shrey. Is that the moment that you remembered? Look, he scored this goal against United, and it was from a free kick, I think it was. Was it? Oh, no, never mind. Look, guys, who got the assist for the goal? Pepe Reina assisted Docena. I'm having another look at the goal.
It's insane.
Wait, guys. I'm having another look at the goal. Pepe Reina assisted him straight from the keeper, and then he lobbed Van der Sar. Nah, guys, I forgot. That's rare that you see a keeper assisting a goal. It's very rare. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wait, did Adve prepare a post? I know, George. It's not a good site. Oh gosh. Look what everyone's saying. And you know the crazy thing, guys, I don't know if you remember, Klopp had this quote that when he was back in training, Klopp said the whole of England is shaking with him being back. And everyone's like, oh my lord. Like every other team is shaking just the prospect of him being back. And boy, has he proven it in his first game. Guys, that's crazy. That's actually wild. But that's what you got to do to win this league. You have to face the best in the world, and that's what makes it the hardest league.
100%.
So, but what's crazy is imagine City have won it 3 times in a row, and it's never been done. I think 4 times in a row, but like 3 times in a row already is like to hit consistent levels like that. It's like unheard of, like unheard of.
Bring it.
Oh, he's definitely better than Neymar. Are you kidding? Nah, it's not Jonjo Shelby. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have to go. But the energy today was crazy. We had one hell of a game. Seriously, one hell of a game. And then we had the privilege of having Jack join us too, just like that, straight from the airport. And then we had the mystery of Emma and the craziness around that. We still need to figure out what's going on with that, and we will have answers.
Next
But
stream. It's not
yeah,
good,
like
it's
next
just-
stream, exactly.
Yeah.
We gotta have the answers next stream because it's ending right now, guys. But it was a wild ride, Yeah, Dosena. But big up to everyone, to all of you that joined today, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend. It's still Saturday, so we can celebrate tonight. I mean, not celebrate, but at least celebrate that we still got time in the weekend. But W everyone, have an amazing rest of your weekend, and you'll never